What's up guys, Shouri here, and today we are going to try to get 70% headshots with Hua Ling. And I do not mean kills, I mean every single shot I take has to be a headshot, at least 70% of the time. And this is extremely hard with Hua Ling in particular. The reason being is once you pull that bow back, you cannot release it without firing. This is super annoying in this challenge for one simple reason. If I accidentally draw it and someone dies, or I just can't get the shot off right there, that is going to be a count against me unless I run very slowly with the drawstring drawn back. So it is really annoying with the challenge. Another thing I didn't realize until later on in this challenge, that if you use the ult that I currently have on, yeah, that's 3 shots that can't count as headshots. Also, the special ability, the little feathers, yeah, that also counts as a shot that doesn't count as a headshot, which is really unfortunate because I didn't know that, and it probably made this harder than it had to be. Right there, I did end up getting it. I got super lucky. Christina ended up having a second ult and trapped the guy for me. I do end up getting killed by him right after, and right there, for whatever reason, that guy just stopped moving right in front of me. And the funny thing is, he is one of 2 bots in this game, so the guy that's a bot just stopped playing in front of me. It was weird. But he does spawn right here. We do end up getting the kill, but sadly we did miss a shot because of that first shot. He was invincible. It does not count as a headshot. Right there, I don't know how I missed that, and then I just kept missing. I mean, I think the nerves got to me, but this really kind of hurt this run. This and then another exchange I had with the Skatey early, pretty much made it to where there's no way to get 70 on this one, but it was the first game that made me realize, you know what, I think I can do this. And I'm also doing a video for 50% headshots on Judic, Skatey, and Shell, and then I'm going to do one with Osis as well at 70%. But right here, we do get that shot as he's jumping down, and then right here, I'm going to just try to be a little bit more gentle, and that was on Asia server with 300 ping. We got 58.4% headshots, which is very good. And I do find it funny, I only got 89.8% for all Hua Lings with 15 and 3 and almost 60% headshots. That's just insane. That should have been gold, right? Anyways, we are going to go on, and this time we are not on Asian server. As you can see there, I was having to draw it back and just hold it because the guy in the beginning had ran away, so I had to go find someone, and I couldn't release because I am being a little more careful now. Now that I know it's possible, every time I get a non-Asian server, I am trying hard to. Right there, the first 5 shots, 4 of them headshots, we are at 80%. Things are going great. The one shot that didn't count as a headshot was me using the feathers. And sometimes it's worth it to get one of those missed headshots just to make them slowed because you get one right after. I mean, 50% is pretty good. So, I mean, especially on things like Victor, I found it was very important to go ahead and hit him with the feathers because you can get 2 headshots out of it and it ends up averaging out closer to 70%. But anyways, right here, we are able to kill the shell, and this was not an easy one to do. One, you have the hitbox of Hunter is messed up, so you can hit him in the head and it will not register. And then you also have Ya and Shell in here. It is rough. Right there, we go ahead and use our ult, which is really unfortunate. I realized just too late that it was a bad idea to have the ult being used because it really does bring you down. But it doesn't matter. We are using level 10, so we can see through walls every once in a while. But one problem with that is it does give your position away. Every time that little green circle goes out and I can see people, it also shows people around me a red little circle that comes out, so they kind of know where I'm at too. But it's a good trade-off, I like to think. And then right there we go. After finding someone forever, we end up getting just shot in the back by a Gloria. Luckily, we were able to turn on that shell and get the kill. Right here, I am just missing shot after shot, and it was such a good round. And, you know, 70%'s hard, but we still have a chance because we are getting a lot of headshots. It is going pretty well. I mean, we're shooting a bunch of shots too because we do have the Victor to help us out on that. Right there, we do end up dying again to the Ya. The Ya was just a really big problem for us. Right here, we are trying to be good and just try to get the Hunter, but oh my god, nothing was working. I started getting mad and just started using the ult. It was all bad. But it's all good. We did end up getting 2 more headshots, and we do miss one right before we finish, but we do finish it off in the end, and we get number 15. And for this challenge, if you want to do it yourself, you have to have at least 3 humans in the game, and it has to be in free-for-all where you win. That way you're getting 15 kills, and you're not just shooting someone once where you get 100% headshots. Luckily for us, this is the game. Unluckily for us, for the first streak, I was not recording. I did realize that after I died, so at least we do have the first person recording after this little streak. But I realized right here, oh, this is special. I mean, I was going unbelievably accurate in the beginning of this, and I just knew this is the run. This is the time we are going to get 70% headshots with Hua Ling. Right here, we are at 100% headshots after the first 5 kills. I do start recording at this point. Luckily, because of the gameplay feature, I was able to show you those first 5 kills. We do miss our first 2 shots, and that was a little disheartening after having the just perfection up front. Just to miss those 2 shots, it really hurt. But luckily, we did bounce back, getting our next 2 as headshots. We get another one as a headshot onto the Ya, and when we kill him as he's bouncing around, it wasn't a headshot, but at least we got a kill advanced on that shot, and we got 3 headshots in between it, so it really wasn't too bad. Right there, we do have another miss, and then a body shot, and then we use our ult. This, I am pretty sure, was the last headshot we missed, though. And it was just insane. Right here, we go through a teleporter, we kill the hunter, and we just go in a circle, headshotting everyone we see, and it was insane. What luck we had there. There's a little skill involved, sure, but the fact that no one was looking at us is crazy. And right here, I know I've missed enough that I have to be careful, so I'm up 13-5 on second place. I don't really have to rush, so I am not rushing. I'm going to take my time, hit every single shot as a headshot, because why wouldn't I? I mean, if I die, who cares? I automatically win. We do end up getting it really quickly anyways, and the moment of truth. Did we get 70% plus headshots? And yes, we did. We got 73.7%. And we got gold. We did it, boys. And next, we will go for Osis, and we got even higher. But some of you might be wondering, why has Opal not been at the end of my videos? And he tried to kill me, and he just had to go to jail, but now he's a reformed and good boy again. Thank you to all my donators and channel members, and I hope you all have a great day.